Well, it's pretty obvious with gas prices going up and there's no end in sight. Transportation's getting incredibly expensive, not just driving, but flying. And there has to be alternatives to get you what you need when you need it. And let's face it, technology today has evolved to a level to where we can really start doing telepresence. Telecommuting, televideo, all of that's there. Now, Andy, who's in San Diego, there he is, he's on my Mac. We're using Skype to communicate and do video presence. Now, is the video presence and telepresence the same thing, Andy?
Video presence, telepresence, virtual presence, video conferencing.
They're all there.
You could be using Skype, sites, there's a whole bunch of services out there. You know, even rudimentary tools like Yahoo Messenger and MSN and AOL all have some level of video conferencing. There's also flash applications like TalkBox or DimDim. None of them compare, though, to what you're either seeing using something like SiteSpeed or Skype, where, like in the case of SiteSpeed, it was built for video. Skype, it's they both worked hard to make
there's the problem.
High-grade conversations.
But high grade's important. Andy, we just had a little lapse for a second. That's going to happen. On the high grade stuff, you won't have that lapse. And I'm wondering if
high grade stuff you can't remember. We're both going. This one's going over my Cox communications circuit, not my COVAD dedicated bonded T1. Slight difference because the upstream path we know, as other people here are working, are going to be occasionally interfered with. Video sends about 200 to 300K is what you really need for good video. A lot of times other people are downloading emails, so they would stop, it won't happen.
I got it.
Uploading files, same thing. The bottom line is you've got varying degrees. If you're a professional office, you need a business grade platform. You need to look at what's out there for business grade. And business grade does not necessarily always mean expensive. You don't need to spend the money for telepresence. You don't need to spend the money for a Tandberg or a Polycom system.
But you do need money for consistency. Hey Andy, one last question. What happened to See You See Me and having all those people online at the same time?
What happened with See You See Me? See You See Me was H.323. SIP took over and almost all the new video is SIP based.
That's it. So hey, telepresence, it's here. There's some hiccups every once in a while, but let's face it,
you know what?
it works.
It's not perfect, but you know what? If it's free, you can use it.
There you go. Hey, make sure you find a way to always stay connected.